Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the markets. Currently 4:31 p.m. October 7th, 2020, Wednesday, hump day. Boom. Here we are. First things first, I'm looking to get 100 subscribers on the channel. I don't know where I'm at. I think I'm like 70 or so. And if I get 100 subscribers, my goal is then to bring a video camera and actually view of me, yours truly, so you can actually see my face and not just see my screen. You'll see like a superimposed video of me as I'm talking. And then if we get to 500 subscribers, I will possibly do some live trading once a week or something like that. I don't know what the plan is for that, but if you guys can help me do that, that would be great. So get involved in the channel, subscribe, like the video, and all that good stuff. Today was interesting in the sense of sleepy. We had a bounce off the news of Trumpy from yesterday's turn to the downside yesterday. And then today we bounced up, saw the Dow Industrials go up 530, NASDAQ 210, and SPX 58. Now, this doesn't mean that the markets were very tradable. In the morning, they were a lot better. It was mainly because we gapped up pretty well, and then things kind of just fizzled. Tesla made some moves, had some news. I did have a trade on it today, and let's get into some of those trades. Let's go into the SPY real quick. You can kind of see it gapped up right here and just slow grinded at the end of the day, but I didn't take a trade. I didn't take one trade after 12:30, I believe was my last. No, I took a trade at 2:10. I'm sorry. But that was my last trade of the day, and there was just nothing really setting up today in the afternoon once again. So I just played it by ear and sat on my hands, but I had a good day. So let's get into it. First trade of the day was on Tesla, and we'll go to the Tesla screen. Go to a 2-minute and zoom in a little bit. Scroll over. Gotta hear my mouse scroll. Okay, so the breakdown here. This one candle here was trading below the 420 level, and as it came through the 420, I took it because 420 has just been in this crazy level for Tesla, and I decided to take the 420, and actually I got a nice move up. You can see the move here to 422.89. It did pull back here and got me out. I shouldn't have gotten out, but I did. I didn't let it work. I had a 420 entry. It didn't come down to it, and I actually got a high of 423.22. But for some reason, I scaled out completely. But I did make $81 on that trade. You can see it up here on 50 shares. Not bad for 50 shares for $81. Then one of my favorites were in play today. So it was Beyond. We'll go to Beyond here, and it set up early, but I really liked it through 185 at the start of the day. It happened so fast I wasn't able to get it. So I tried taking this 189 break on this particular candle. It did work, but it didn't go up directly up. And when Beyond doesn't do that, I didn't give enough room to pull back a little bit before it made its move. And I got out with a 25-cent loss. And then it went up like to 190, 160 without looking back that in the morning. So I missed out on that one because I took a $53 loss. It was unfortunate, but those things happen. And then PLL set up today again. We've been trading PLL early in the morning. That was at 9:48. I took it through the 46. I think it was 47.55, looking for the 48 break. It was a nice little mover. I didn't get all of it. I only did 200 shares. It didn't go up like it did yesterday or the day before. I forgot which day it was. And I got 66.50 on it, but I think I could have gotten a little bit more out of it if I just kind of actually held the first scale out. I only took like 10 cents. Had that just gone the 50 cents I was looking for, that would have been the better play, but hindsight, right? And then TLC came in, and I'm going to see if I'm going to do a video for you guys or not. I had a trade station issue again, once again. I think I might bring that in. Might make the video a little long. I'm going to skim through it pretty quick, but TLC was a break here around 10:18. through this 650 level, and look at it, and it halted. But let me show you my video and you can see what happened. Okay, so there's no sound on here, but watch the 650 break. I enter. You can watch. So here it's gray again. It says buy 300, and I'm trying to cancel at the time. So this time it lit up. So I know it went through. You can see it up here. My order is not filling. I'm waiting. Look at the price action. It's at 665. Now it's coming down to my entry, so I'm starting to get a little freaked out. But then it jumps, and I'm like, oh boy, this is great, right? So then it fills. Look at my matrix. It's kind of lagged out, but meanwhile, what's happening is it's halting. The stock is halting. So I'm getting into a halt here, and it just halted there. So I'm in at 681, or I'm sorry, 650, and the price is showing 681 at the halt price. You can see it over here. I'm up 93 bucks at the time. So let's skim through a little bit to kind of hurry it up through the halt process. I switch over to this screen because I like this screen better, because remember I was telling you about the other day, this one has 5-cent increments, and when a price is moving really fast, I want to be able to see it all right here. So it's going to come out of the halt in a second here, and watch what happens. Okay, so here it is. All right, so here it's coming out of the halt. I'll go back a little bit. All right, so here it's going to come out of the halt. If you've ever been in a halt, it's kind of annoying. It's still sitting here. I'm looking for it. Watch the high here, 681, right? It says 681. Boom, 705, 709, 710. So I'm trying to sell. It is not working. It's gray again. I don't know. And look, the price is falling. I'm trying to get out of all these shares, and I had a significant gain at one point. Luckily it didn't take that, and it moved up and actually got this one out. And then it comes back down and takes this one out. And I'm like, you know what, screw it. I just closed out the whole trade, hopefully to get a gain. And I don't know how much, I was going to get. But here it's at 81 in the cumulative. And at the end, by the time it was all over, I close out and end up with 63.50, right? So if we go back a second, there's the halt. So at one point, it was when I was at 710 or so. So look right here, 165, right? On a cumulative, and I ended up with 63 bucks. So that kind of just sucked, right? So something I'm watching on TradeStation. I got a lot of proof here of this stuff happening. You let me know if you guys are still seeing this kind of stuff. I didn't see it any other time. This was the only trade it happened on today on the 5 trades, and it usually runs pretty well. But this time it happened again, where it was just sent, but it wasn't received, but it was allowing me to cancel, but I couldn't cancel because it doesn't know it was sent. So it was one of those weird scenarios. Anyway, that sums it up. 169 on the day. I'll take it. You guys, it's been a good week so far. I'll be back tomorrow. Make sure you like the video, share it, and again, subscribe. We get to 100, I'll get the video going hopefully, and we get to 500. I'll do some live action. Not often, but I'll do it once in a while. Kind of show you what I'm looking at as I go through my trades, okay? So subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, subscribe anyway. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one.